Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video.
Hello.
So today we decided to film a wedding update because it's coming up to 3 months to go.
Yeah, it's getting close.
It's crazy. I feel like we had quite a bit of a wait and then all of a sudden it's got really close.
Yeah, well, it's because we held off on everything.
Yeah.
Just because we had no idea whether... We still don't really know if it's happening. We, fingers and toes crossed. But yeah, we just thought we would plan as if it is happening on this new date.
Yeah.
And then we'll just roll with whatever happens.
Yeah, we've been meaning to film this for quite a while. But we also wanted to wait until we'd done a few stuff so we could let you know. But we're just going to go through each section and kind of update you all on all things wedding. And we're also using our new Welsh mugs from Chloe, Karen and George. So thank you.
Thank you. I like
They're
them.
very nice size.
They're a nice size and they come with this little coaster.
But yeah, so if you're brand new to the channel, we were due to get married last year in 2020. Obviously that had to be postponed till this year, and then like you said, we're just keeping our fingers and toes crossed that it can go ahead this summer.
Yeah.
And it's weird because we kind of planned everything up to a certain point and then it got postponed, so all the plans got put on hold, and then now that it's creeping nearer the date that it could happen, suddenly I feel like we have so much to do. But I feel like that's the same for a lot of brides. A lot of brides and grooms tell us that the 3 months before are busy.
Yeah, I just think it's because we had that time of just holding off on everything.
Yeah.
But we had things like planned before then, before everything sort of got put on hold.
So we weren't going from scratch again. We already had stuff that could be postponed till this year, which was good.
But this video is great because it reminds us of what we've done.
Yeah, we're going to think of something like, oh, we haven't done that. But we thought we'd start with suits because we chatted a little bit about the suits in the previous vlog.
Yeah, so I went along to Moss Bros and had a look at their selection and really liked what I was shown. So I've been mulling it over. And
For about a week now.
Yeah, well, I think I'm pretty much there and want to go ahead with them. It's just finding the time to actually go in and because I want to do it in the store and sort things out. So, but yeah, it looks like providing it's still in stock.
Yeah.
It looks like I've got the suits.
Yeah. So ready. What you actually decided to do is you're going to buy your suit so that you can wear it again, and then we're going to hire all of the groomsmen suits.
Yeah. And
they're all a little bit different as well, which is nice. Not going to give too much away because you want it to be a bit of a surprise in the photos.
And thanks to whoever gave me the heads up that Moss Bros was a really good place to go to.
Yeah, they were so helpful. Yeah. So if you are looking for wedding suits, I would highly recommend Moss Bros.
That's what I say.
Or is it Moss Brothers? I don't know.
I call it Moss Bros.
But we had a really good experience and I'm really excited actually to see you all in the suits. You're all going to look so handsome.
Oh.
And then moving on to dresses, I actually have a video all about my wedding dress shopping experience. I'll pop that in the description box.
When was that?
That was about 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
So I managed to find my wedding dress before the original date. And I was waiting for it to be made because it had to get made in Australia and then shipped over. And I actually haven't seen it now for about 2 years. So I've got my first fitting coming up in in about a month's time. I've got my first fitting coming up and then I've got my second fitting just before the wedding. But I'm so excited to actually see it again. I have a photo on my phone, but it's not the same as like seeing it in real life.
Well,
so
I know nothing.
But I'm very excited. So I've got those fittings coming up where I'll get the dress like tailored and taken in or whatever needs to be done. But I'm very excited to see it again. So that was all sorted anyway. And luckily the shop was able to keep it all safe for me for about a year and a bit, which is crazy. And bridesmaid dresses I actually got before the wedding as well, so they're all sorted. I just need to do a final fitting with the bridesmaids just to check that everything's okay, and they're all going to wear their own shoes, but I just want to make sure that all the shoes tie in together. And then I'll kind of include this in this section, but hair and makeup wise, I've booked in with a lovely lady who does hair and makeup, so I'm going for a trial of hair and makeup soon. which I'm very excited about.
You know what I'm worried about?
What?
It's getting my hair right.
I know. Are you going to get someone else to do it?
Oh, look at that! You don't trust me. The thing is, like, I always like how it looks after I've had a haircut.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
And then I can never get it the same.
You like how your barber does it?
Yeah. Well, I'll go in the morning and then
Quickly drive over.
dash over. No.
You'll have to get it cut like that week to how you want it.
Who's going to do my hair? Who knows how to do my hair?
You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to get it to a really nice cut so that it's easy for you to do on the day.
What he had in the barbers was a little tiny brush.
Yeah.
For the front.
Or maybe one of your groomsmen's good with hair? No? Well, I'm lucky because I've got someone doing mine because I didn't trust myself. I think I'd be too stressed on the day. And so I'm getting my hair and makeup done on the day, and then she's also doing my bridesmaids and also my mum, which will be really nice. And my mum's coming to the trial, so she's going to get her... I don't think she's doing her hair, but she is going to trial the makeup and see if she wants that on the day.
Oh, that's cool.
And I've got a little Pinterest of hair and makeup. I do want my makeup quite natural, and I won't give too much away about my hair because that can still be a surprise.
Yeah. It's like the modern day collage, isn't it? Pinterest.
If you are planning a wedding, loads of people told me this before, but Pinterest is definitely the way to go. It's so much easier than magazines, I find, because you can type in exactly what you want.
Yeah.
And it brings up so many images that you can just save onto one pin board for each thing. And yeah.
But
and
a lot
then
of
you
people
can
like
have it on your phone.
go through the magazines and cutting stuff out.
I mean, if you love doing it like crafty, but I just found it so much easier on my phone, and then I can just show people it quite easily. But yeah, that's hair, makeup. Oh, shoes. This is a big one, and I'm going to ask for your help actually with this one. So I have to order my shoes before my fitting because they need to fit the dress to the shoes. So I need to get the shoes quite quick. So I was wondering if anyone had any good shoe recommendations. I don't want anything too high. But yeah, if you have any sites for wedding shoes or even just good shoes in general, like they don't have to be specifically wedding shoes. But yeah, let me know in the comments because that's what I'm looking for at the moment.
Yeah, what are you going to do with because obviously the venues with the gardens, what are you going to do when you go outside?
What do you mean?
Because what if you want to go and explore the gardens? Will your shoes, will they sink or anything?
No, because I'm not wanting to get like stiletto heels.
Okay, so you'll still be able to wear them?
Yeah, I either want a thick wedge. This is okay because it's only shoes. You won't even notice probably the shoes. A thick wedge heel or flats. That's what I want to go for.
I thought you were going to like rock out the Vans or something, or the trainers.
Do you know what? I've seen so many cool wedding Converse. So they're like decorated, and that is still a possibility. So it'll still be an element of surprise because it's going to be one of those three. Either really cool wedding Converse, flat sandals, or wedged, like a thick heel sandal. Them are three options. But I need to find them now.
Okay.
So yeah, if you have any good wedding sites that you used or shops, because the shops are open now. So yeah, let me know. I think that suits, dresses, and hair and makeup. So I feel like we're okay there.
Yeah. Have I forgotten anything?
Shoes for you.
Yes.
You need to get them.
Yes, I do, because the shoes I've got have like scuffed at the front.
Oh no, you want new shoes.
I have to make sure I wear them in though before.
Oh yeah, you don't want that. I need to do that as well.
I've made that mistake before.
You don't want blisters on the day. Next is moving on to invites. So because it's coming up to 3 months before, I think they say to send out your invites like 8 to 12 weeks before the date. So we've been busy getting them ready. Mm-hmm. And my friend Sophia, she is an illustrator. She's an amazing illustrator. I'll pop her Instagram in the description box. But she illustrated our wedding invites and they are perfect.
Beautiful.
They're so nice. I'll actually maybe try and insert a picture of the front
Yeah. We can show the front.
Yeah, we can show the front. So I'll try and get a picture and I'll insert it now. But yeah, she illustrated the whole thing. So it's completely personalised for us. And yeah, they're all printed, all dispatched. And I'm very excited to get them sent out.
Yeah. The save the date was amazing. That was done by Sophia as well. And then, the actual invite looks great.
Yeah.
And I like the idea. We went for a concept where you open it out.
Gatefold.
Yeah.
A gatefold card.
Yeah.
And it's also on this really nice Italian paper. I can't remember the name of it specifically, but it's like a really nice textured paper. And then alongside that, we have also set up a wedding website.
Yes.
So on the wedding website, there's going to be all the information that we didn't want to put on the invite. We wanted to keep the invite quite simple.
We thought it would be overcrowded if we put all the info, like hotels nearby, all that sort of stuff in.
So that's all going to be on our wedding website. So we've been setting that up. It's actually taken a little while, but once it's all set up, it's going to be great because people can also RSVP through it. Mm-hmm. So they can put through their food selections, if they're coming or not. And it will all be on one site, which would be great for us just to keep track.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can personalise it, you can put photos up. And I think it's a really lovely website.
It is. You write your story.
Yeah, Martyn wrote our story the other day. It was very cute. I liked it. And yeah, basically it has all the information, order of the day, taxis, hotels. So yeah, if you are planning a wedding, I would say a wedding website is a really good idea. I just find it a lot easier online, and I think these days as well, people tend to RSVP quicker if it's online rather than sending stuff back.
Yeah, well, as soon as you get it, you can literally just respond straight away, can't you? Jump on the computer. So
the next category is kind of venue, which is quite broad. But we're actually getting married at the Gardens in Yalding, and they have been amazing throughout this whole process of changing the date and everything like that. We've actually got a vlog of when we visited the venue, so I'll pop that in the description box if you're nosy and you want to have a little look at the venue.
Did we go twice?
Oh yeah, we went once for our wedding tasting.
And then we went once for when it was like a
open
wedding
day
party thing.
But we'd actually already booked in, but we went along to the wedding fair as well.
Yeah.
But we love it. It's just acres of beautiful gardens. Fingers crossed for good weather because we would love to get married in the gazebo they have outside. And then they also have a modern barn for the dancing and the bar. And then they have our favourite bit is the teepees for the wedding breakfast. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it was weird actually because I think we said on a previous wedding video, but we both just walked in and knew it was the venue we wanted.
Right. Yeah.
It was strange, wasn't it? Because we heard about it by chance. It was like through a friend of a friend. And we looked at the website and I immediately got that gut instinct, like, I think this is the one. And then we went, and I'm so glad you liked it as well.
Yeah, I got a really good feel when I went round it. Yeah, I could picture it. That's the main thing.
Yeah. So that is all sorted. And then also food-wise, it's all done through the venue. They use homegrown Kent food, which is so good.
Oh yeah, when we went for the tasting. Oh, that was a lovely evening.
I'm so excited to like eat the food again. So we went for our wedding tasting and we picked out what food we wanted. So the menu is all sorted. And yeah, they sort out, we're having a Prosecco bike as well, which is a cool little feature. Mm-hmm. Already it's very, like in the teepee, they have fairy lights, and the actual walk down the aisle towards the gazebo is beautiful. It's just full of flowers. So there's not really much decoration needed, I don't think. I feel like even if you didn't have anything, it's already a very beautiful venue.
Yeah, because it's already surrounded by flowers and all sorts. Yeah.
And they also have different like pockets of the garden. So they've got one which is like a kids' playground area. They've got one with a, is it called a conservatory? Kind of a greenhouse.
Yeah.
And they've also got different sections of gardens with different flowers. So it's like little different areas to
Which makes it really good for getting the photos after the wedding.
Yeah. Oh, photos. We didn't actually put this on here. We'll do it now while I remember. But we have a photographer and a videographer. And the photographer, we are actually going for our couple shoot very soon.
Yes.
We need to pick out our outfits.
I know. I'm scared that I'm not going to pick out the right thing.
But we're excited about that, and so I'm sure we'll post the...
I need to shave.
We'll post the pictures on Instagram once they're done. But it would be really nice because we've only ever met our photographer over Zoom, and she seems lovely by the Zoom meeting we had and also via email. But it would be nice to meet her in person.
Finally, yeah.
And it would be nice to have a day doing the couple shoot before the wedding so that we feel a little bit more relaxed about having our photos taken.
Yeah, that's the reason why she likes to do it, is so that she builds up a rapport with you.
Yeah.
So then on the day it's a lot easier.
You don't have to do the initial like, hi. You've already met and you've already had your photo taken by
They get a vibe for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. We'll definitely follow our Instagrams because we'll definitely share the couple's photos. And it'll be nice as well because we can use some for our YouTube and stuff. We can have a little... Because we haven't really taken many photos over the past couple of years because of lockdown.
No, not at all, really.
So it'd be nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
And then we also have a videographer. So we'll pop all the details in the description box for anyone's business. But they're called Trek Films, and we're so excited. We loved the videos initially.
That we saw on the website, yeah. And we're gonna get a longer version, and then we're gonna get a trailer that we'll share, hopefully.
Yeah. So we've got a photographer and videographer. So the whole day will be documented, and a lot of people say, why are you getting a videographer if you have a photographer? Like, some people just get either or, but we really wanted both. And also a videographer because we film so much for YouTube. We really love having videos of things. Like, we love looking back on videos as well as photos.
Love seeing the moments.
Yeah. So the video was really special for us, and we knew from day one that we wanted a videographer.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to see the final. It hasn't even happened yet. I'm excited to see the film. And yeah, we'll definitely share the trailer on here so you can have a little glimpse into the day as well. Yeah.
Recently as well, I was working on the computer coming up with some designs for something relating to the wedding, but I'm going to keep very hush-hush about what that actually is until we either share photos or...
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be lots of photos.
Or share the video.
We're going to have different, so our interests. We're going to have touches of that through the wedding, and we've come up with some fun ideas that Martyn's been busy preparing.
And then in terms of the legal side, we now need to send off to go to a meeting to do all the legal stuff.
All the legal bits, which is the stuff that you always forget about. But obviously the legal bit is the most important. So you have to announce your wedding, I think it's called, or announce your marriage. So that'll be showing all the documents and everything like that. And then we'll probably have a meeting about the ceremony as well. We still have to write our vows.
I need to write a speech.
I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do a speech.
We've talked about it though. It's there. You want to do it, you do it.
Yeah, I might do a very short one. But yeah, we need to sort out the speeches, the vows, and also we need to what readings we're going to have or what poems we're going to have in the ceremony. So that's probably quite high on our list actually. We need to start having a little think about the actual ceremony itself.
Yeah, because at the minute it's thinking about all the things that are around it.
Yeah.
Oh, we also need a 2-hour playlist to play for when people are eating.
Oh, yes.
That we need to put together.
This is like a meeting for us right now. Also, I've asked my friend Ellie to read at the wedding, and then you're going to ask someone as well. I don't think you've decided, actually.
No, they're probably getting a shock now. If they're
yeah.
Or they're going to fight it out.
They're going to be like, I want it. But that would be a really lovely element to it as well. Having one of my close friends read at the wedding. And I just thought of something then, and then I forgot. Oh, the DJ playlist as well. That's high on our list.
Yeah, well, with our invites, we're asking everyone for a song.
Yeah, their favourite song that they want to hear, and then we're going to add it to the DJ playlist. We've also decided our first dance song, which is exciting. Also the song we're walking down the aisle to. Have you shared that?
Yeah.
I think we've shared that I'm going to be walking down to Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Because, of course, if you followed the channel, you will know that that was playing when Martyn proposed in Disneyland Paris. We actually have a harpist for the ceremony and also for the drinks afterwards. So she's going to be playing Can You Feel the Love Tonight on the harp.
Yeah.
And yeah, I won't give away our first dance song.
I think you've mentioned it
before. Oh, have I?
But...
Oh, I'll let you know. So our first dance song is Love by Nat King Cole. And it has been my dream to have this as my first dance since I was young.
Because of the Parent Trap.
Because of the Parent Trap. And I love the song. And I'm so lucky that Martyn agreed.
I love it. It's a great song.
It's literally been my dream since I was young that was going to be my first dance song.
Amazing artist as well.
Yeah, so that is going to be our first dance. And then I'm also going to do a dance with my dad as well, which will be lovely. But we're still kind of deciding what song we're going to use.
It's all very serious.
Yeah.
Got to get the right one.
Yeah. So that's the song sorted. And then, flowers. Flowers. I had a meeting about flowers right before the initial date last year. Then obviously everything got put on the back burner. So we are going to be discussing flowers within the next month or so. Mostly bouquets and what are they called? That the groomsmen wear and you wear. I can't remember what they're called, but what the men wear. That's mostly going to be the flowers because already the gardens...
I've got to search, sorry.
You need to know. Already the gardens are very full of flowers and full of colour. But for bouquets, I have a Pinterest board, but I am wanting a very rustic kind of wild look to the flowers. And also, the whole theme of the wedding is pastel colours.
Buttonholes.
Buttonholes, that's it. The whole theme of the wedding is very colourful, but all pastel colours, because I just love pastel. So that I'm going to try and incorporate that into the flowers as well. Oh, one of the other things that my nanny is actually doing at the moment as well, I've got loads of different ribbons of different coloured pastels, and I think this is in another wedding update video that I filmed last year, but my nanny at the moment is very kindly cutting them and sewing them, and then they're going to be attached to the aisle seats, so that hopefully if it's a lovely sunny day they will be floating and waving off the aisle seats as I walk down, just to add a little pop of colour and tie in all the pastel theme. So that's really nice, and it's lovely that my nanny's involved by creating them for me.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, decoration wise as well, we are having paper lanterns in the teepee. All different pastel coloured as well. So that's all sorted. We have a company coming in on the day and setting them up for us, which will be amazing. And yeah, I think that's most of the decorations. And we'll have some table decorations as well, which that is on the list actually that we need to sort out with the florist. And then what we're going to do as well is we're going to move the seats with the ribbons on, which are the aisle seats. When it comes to the wedding breakfast, those are the seats that are going to be on our top table. So we'll all have the ribboned seats to incorporate that into the teepee. So yeah, lots of decoration ideas. Quite a lot of it is already done. But the main thing probably now are the bouquets, the buttonholes, and the table decorations. They're the main things.
What about cake?
Need to sort out. I'm getting on to cake.
What about food? Cake?
So next on the list is cake. And I do have a Pinterest of different cakes, and we have an amazing man decorating and baking our cake, or making our cake. And yeah, he's created some amazing designs, so we just need to finalise what design we would like. We're having a sponge cake, but we still need to pin down exactly what design we would like for the cake. And yeah, I think that's kind of where we're up to.
I think so. We've been frantically doing quite a lot, haven't we?
We've done a lot within the past month. So, I mean, the big ones for me at the moment are finding my wedding shoes. sorting out the legal side, and the cake and the flowers. They're the big ones, I think. And then, ordering the suits.
Yeah.
But we've decided on the suits, so the only
Just
thing
need
we
to
have
act
to do
on
is
it.
actually order them.
Yeah.
And my hen do as well. Hopefully that's going to be a few weeks before the wedding. I don't know. Hopefully, if restrictions and stuff allow. But if not, we will see. But yeah, fingers crossed.
We've just decided I'm having mine next year. So we're just going to have like a get together after.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that is everything wedding
so far
wise.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably film another update a little bit nearer, and of course we like to include little wedding bits in the vlogs as well.
Yeah, and if we get to go and have a look around again, if that becomes a possibility,
we'll definitely film it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was probably more helpful for us than anyone else. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for a lot more videos, including a lot more wedding videos. And make sure you follow our Instagrams as well, because we have some fun day trips planned. And also we'll post the couple shoot photos when we get them.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Toodle Pipski!